Hola, soy yo, Vicky, otra vez. Hi, it's me, Vicky, again. So, in today's video, we're going to look at something that's quite basic, but it's vocabulary. A lot of people, even when they're more advanced in Spanish, they forget about how to say the days of the week or the months of the year, because those are the two things that we're going to be concentrating on in this video. So, the days of the week, los días de la semana. And in English, of course, because there may be some of you out there that are learning English. And in English, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But in Spanish, so that's how we say the days of the week is los días de la semana. And then Monday is lunes, Tuesday is martes, Wednesday is miércoles, Thursday, jueves, Friday, viernes, Saturday, sábado, and Sunday, domingo. So, ¿cuál es tu día favorito? What is your favorite day of the week? I think for me, mi día favorito, my favorite day, pienso es viernes. Friday, I think, is my favorite day. Don't know why, really. No sé por qué, pero me gustan los viernes. Well, realmente me gustan. I like todos los días. I like every day because I'm very lucky with my life, whether I'm working, whether I'm not working, if I'm doing YouTube, I'm happy with my life. I am. So, todos los días son mis favoritos. Y tú, let me know in comments what your favorite day is and why. ¿Por qué? So, déjame saber cuál es tu día favorito y por qué en los comentarios. And in English as well, in inglés, si estás aprendiendo inglés, déjame saber en inglés. Okay, so yeah, I think my favorite day of the week is probably Friday, but I like every day. Me gustan todos los días. Now, what's a good practice when you're learning the days of the week is to think about what you do on these days or what these days are significant. So, for example, I might say los lunes. Now, remember, when we're saying on a certain day in Spanish, we say, if it's on like plural, like on Mondays, you would say los lunes. If it's just one particular Monday or just on Monday, it's el lunes. So because I'm talking about every Monday, I'm going to use los. So a good thing to do is think about what you do on these days. So, ¿qué haces los lunes? What do you do on Mondays? And you might say, well, what would I say? I'd say los lunes tengo clases. Yeah, los lunes tengo clases. On Monday, I have classes, Spanish classes, clases de español. I have Spanish classes, not me having Spanish classes, but I teach, enseño clases de español. And y martes. ¿Qué haces los martes? What do you do on Tuesdays? And I might say, los martes voy al supermercado, for example. On Tuesdays, I go to the supermarket. Los martes voy al supermercado. ¿Qué haces los miércoles? What do you do on Wednesday? And I might say, los miércoles hago videos de YouTube. So, I mean, these are not all strictly true. I make YouTube videos every day, really. But I'm just thinking of an example. So, ¿qué haces los miércoles? What do you do on Wednesday? And I would say, los miércoles hago, I do, or I make videos de YouTube. Y después jueves, ¿qué haces los jueves? What do you do on Thursday? And I might say, los jueves tengo video, tengo live stream de YouTube especial para miembros. So on Thursdays, I do a special live stream for members, not on this channel, on my other YouTube channel. So los jueves hago un live stream especial para miembros en mi otro canal de YouTube, on my other YouTube channel. ¿Y qué haces los viernes? Let's put this question. I wonder if, I presume this will come up if I, oh no, it's not letting me post a comment. Anyway, never mind. Los viernes, what do I do on Friday? Los viernes descanso. Los viernes descanso. On Fridays, I relax. ¿Qué haces los sábados? What do you do on Saturdays? Los sábados voy al restaurante. I don't really, but sometimes I do. ¿Qué haces los sábados? Los sábados voy al restaurante. So on Saturdays, I go to a restaurant. And Sunday, ¿qué haces los domingos? What do you do on Sundays? Los domingos veo la tele. Por ejemplo, on Sundays, I watch the telly. Los domingos veo o miro la tele. So, ¿qué haces tú? Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. What do you do on those days? Let me know in comments. Okay, so that was the first thing we'll be looking at. We were going to be looking at the days of the week. So although these things are basic, people do tend to forget sometimes basic vocabulary. So what I want to look at now, let's stop that because now we're going to look at the months of the year in Spanish. Just need to get it all. Do you know the months of the year? Can you remember all of them? Again, with the months, it's sort of learning the days of the week and the months of the year are things that you sort of learn right in the beginning sometimes of learning Spanish, but you forget as time goes on, especially if you don't use them. That's this one, isn't it? Right, okay, I think you can see that. Let me just check. Yeah. So here we have the months of the year, or meses del año. It doesn't say the title there. The months of the year is los meses del año. Sorry, I should try and remember to turn my phone down, but I always forget, and I always think it might be something urgent. So the months of the year, on that one, it doesn't actually say the months of the year. Let me see, I've got another one. Oops, that maybe. Yeah, this is better. Because it actually, gosh, there's a fly buzzing around my, yeah. Sorry. There you go. Los meses del año. So you should be able to see that. Yep. Los meses del año, the months of the year. So January is enero. Enero. In English, January. So I know there'll be some people that are watching this video, probably they're learning English. So January enero. February, febrero. March, marzo. April, abril. Try and say it along with me. May, mayo, mayo. June, junio, junio. July, julio, julio, like Julio Iglesias. August, agosto, agosto. September, septiembre, septiembre. And October, octubre, octubre. November, noviembre, noviembre. And December, diciembre, diciembre. Okay, let's just go back to the beginning. So we've got January, enero, February, febrero, March, marzo, April, abril, May, mayo, June, junio, July, julio, August, agosto, September, septiembre, September, October, octubre, November, noviembre, and December, diciembre. Okay, so remember to go back and practice these, okay? Listen to the video, say them with me, say them after me, pause the video and say them. Okay, so again, the way of remembering them is thinking about what you do in these months of the year. So I'm going to tell you what I do, and then remember in comments, if you think on, if you've got time, let me know what you do in these months of the year. Or, you know, we're going to make a sentence now for each of the months of the year. So the first one, enero, January. So en enero normalmente hace frío. So normally in January it's cold. Normalmente en enero hace frío. Febrero or February. So what can we say about February? En febrero es el día de San Valentín. So in February, it's St. Valentine's Day. So en febrero es el día de San Valentín. What happens in March? Marzo. Marzo, is that when spring starts? And I'm going to say it is just because I can't think of anything else there. So, en marzo empieza la primavera. So, in March, spring begins or starts. En marzo empieza la primavera. Which leaves me with nothing to say for April. So, ¿qué pasa en abril? En abril, well, I can say what I normally, en abril, yo normalmente tomo el sol un poco. So I don't sunbathe in the summer at all, but normally in Abril, because that's when it starts to get a bit nicer again here after the brief winter that we have here in Spain. So en abril yo normalmente tomo el sol un poco. I normally sunbathe a little bit. En mayo. Now, I love May. May is a really nice time of year here in Spain. Don't know if there's anything particular I do in May, though. Like, well, we'll just think of something. En mayo, yo a menudo voy a Inglaterra. So in May, I often go to England. That is completely not true. just something to say. So, en mayo voy a menudo, often, a Inglaterra. Now, June, what do I do in June? I go to the beach. So, en junio voy a la playa. So in June, I go to the beach, which is probably true because I don't like to go in July and August. So June would be about the last time I go to the beach before the summer. En junio voy a la playa, the beach. Now, July and August I can combine in one because in July and August I stay in the house. So en julio y agosto me quedo en casa. En julio y agosto me quedo en casa. ¿Por qué? Because hace mucho calor. It's really hot. And another thing I could say, en agosto es mi cumpleaños. En agosto es mi cumpleaños. So in August, it is my birthday. September, en septiembre, in September, es el cumpleaños de mi hijo. Yeah, it's my son's birthday. En septiembre es el cumpleaños de mi hijo. Yeah. What about October? So en octubre es el Día de los Santos. Yeah, in October it's All Saints Day, isn't it? Or Halloween. So en octubre es Día de Todos los Santos. November, because in Spain we don't have bonfire night, but of course I know in the UK you do have it. Well, we don't have it in any other country except for the UK because obviously that is a particularly UK fiesta, UK celebration, because it was the thwarted attempt of Guy Fawkes. Maybe Guy Fawkes had the right idea. Sometimes we think that. But in November it starts to get cold, I suppose, doesn't it? In noviembre, normalmente hace frío. So in November it's normally cold. En noviembre normalmente hace frío. And the last one, diciembre. That's relatively easy to think of something that happens in December because, of course, it's Christmas, isn't it? So, en diciembre es Navidad. And if you're watching this video when I'm actually releasing it, we are in November at the moment. So it's not that long away from Christmas. So, en diciembre es Navidad. So in December, it's Christmas. Okay, so esos son los meses del año. That's the months of the year. So remember, please, in comments, write for me what you do in that. You may do sort of more particular things in more particular months. When's your birthday, etc. So let me know in comments and good luck with practicing all these. So the trick of learning Spanish is practica mucho. So te veo muy pronto en el próximo video. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Y hasta entonces, until then, que tu Dios vaya contigo. May your God always go with you.